Good morning, geometry class. This is the samples for lesson 10.2 in preparation for your quiz this morning on the 10.2 lesson. For each question, we're going to tell if the arc is a major arc, a minor arc, or a semicircle. We're also going to determine the arc measure. So we have two tasks for each one of these problems. We're going to use this one diagram over here for all three of our sample problems. Notice that it tells you that AC and BD are both the diameter of the circle. So from B to D, that's a diameter, and from A to C, that's a diameter. That will be important for our thinking as we work through these problems. First question, sample one. We are to find the measurement of the arc BDA. So we go the long way, B through D to A. So that's a good portion of the circle. It will be a major arc because it is more than 180 degrees. So to figure out how far it is from B all the way around to A, we're going to start with our 360 degrees, the full measure of a circle. We're going to subtract or take off the 75 degrees so that we know what's left. 285 degrees is what's left, and so that will be the measurement of arc BDA. Sample 2 asks us to figure out the measurement of the arc CDA. So we're going around the circle like this, C through D all the way to A. And since we are told that AC is a diameter, we're going to know from C to A that's 180 degrees with no further work. That means it's a semicircle. Last one, sample 3. Sample 3 asks us to figure out the arc measurement for EC, and that's here. So it's the short way from E to C. Remember, if there's two letters, you go the short distance. If there's three letters, you go the long distance to include that middle letter. So our minor arcs will have just two letters. So we are stating that it's a minor arc. To figure out the measurement of that minor arc EC, we're going to add together the two smaller angles that make up that larger angle. So EC is comprised of ED plus DC. That's from E to D here, and from D to C. We put those together by adding 30 plus 75, and that gives us the measurement of the minor arc as 105 degrees. That completes our preparation for our quiz today for lesson 10.2. So it's time to make sure you have all this in your notes for your samples and that you're including it in your lesson when you submit it, and you're ready to move on to the quiz. We'll see you next time.